Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Mr. Turd, and as you can probably see, I changed my name on YouTube. This is due to me thinking that this name might catch on a little better, therefore I made this change. Anyways, there's a few things I want to talk about in this video. First of all, I'm going to address the fact that I'm very thankful for all of you guys who have joined my channel and who have supported this thing. You know, it's very small. I'm trying my best here to try and produce some content, and I finally have a good enough setup now where I can record good gameplay. So I'm going to be posting some good gameplay and maybe doing some voiceovers like this one. Now I want to get into the main topic of this video, and that is the time that I pooped my pants while I was playing football in college. Now you may think, there's no way you pooped your pants while you were playing football in college. Yes sir. I, Mr. Turd, did indeed poop my pants. I had this very peculiar event happen to me one day. It was during a game. We were setting up, everything was going good. It was my first year in college, first year in the big league, you know. We're just nerves are at an all-time high here, you know. We're not sure what to expect. It's one of my first games really playing in the game, and the nerves, man. If anyone here has ever played sports, team sports, or any competitive sport, you understand that there is pressure and you end up getting butterflies. Now butterflies are one of the most interesting things to happen to an individual, and let me tell you why. Now, I haven't really told this to anybody before in my life, and you guys, anyone who clicks on this video, you guys are fortunate enough to watch and listen to this wonderful story. So I don't know how to get into it. It's embarrassing, man. I'm gathering my words. I don't want to talk about this. However, I know that it's going to do good in the algorithm because poop. Shit. Anyways, back on track. So I'm on special teams in this game, and we're playing a decent opponent, and I'm a bigger dude. I played fullback, and I was about 240 pounds, give or take. And my first year, I wasn't the starter on the team, so I was playing all special teams. I was on the field all the time, besides offense, obviously. And yeah, so I'll just quickly summarize it. So I'm on kickoff return. So if you don't know what kickoff return is, that's pretty much whenever the opposing team kicks the ball to the other end zone, down the field to the other team, and they receive it, and then they run it out. And the point of kickoff return is to get the ball as far as you can down the field so that the offense can start at a good position. Now, I'm an up man, so I'm pretty much in the middle. I'm the one leading the ball carrier, and we're doing a wedge, or we're doing whatever game plan we're doing. And here I am in the middle of the field. Actually, no, I am so sorry. This is a lie. We were doing kickoff, so I just had to run down the field and tackle the other team's ball carrier once they received the ball. So, with that being said, I sprinted as fast as a 240-pound man could down the field. Okay, and you know, my knees are okay. They're not the best, but you know, I can change direction, and I thought I could change direction. However, I did have quite a few problems with my low pad level, my knees getting down low. And when you're tackling, you gotta break down and get down low. So you might think that, sure, okay, you're telling me that you tackled someone, or you got hit and you pooped your pants. No, that's not what happened. I went down the field, and I went to go tackle the ball carrier. He wasn't a bigger dude than me, nothing crazy like that. But I'm going full speed. I'm going Lightning McQueen in this bitch, you know. I'm going down the field at maximum speed. And obviously I'm trying to break down, and I'm trying to tackle the ball carrier. Now this sounds like an easy feat, but it is not. And whenever someone's running with quick speed and is changing direction very quickly, anyways, you get the point. So I'm running down the field, and the ball carrier is right in front of me. So I'm just like, oh shit, like I'm gonna get a highlight tackle here. So I run, I break down very very poorly, and I like do a cut in the ground, and I try to change directions, and I dove at the ball carrier. And now you know like whenever you see, or like when you have brothers or sisters as a child, helicoptering, you grab their arms and like you swing them and like you spin them around. That's think about that. So I went and tackled this dude, and I didn't get a good grip, and I have short arms, so I went to go tackle this guy, and I wrapped, but my arms were too short. So I kind of helicoptered right onto him, and then right off 180 degrees at the other side. And I landed straight on my stomach. And I got some airtime, like I got some good airtime. Now, I felt myself actually poop. Like it wasn't crazy. It wasn't a bad poop. It wasn't a full log, It wasn't something like that. But I sharded. I full on sharded my pants during a football game, and this was only within the first 20 minutes of the game. So I had to go the rest of the game with poopy pants, and to this day I still don't know if I stunk, but I indeed did shit my pants. And yeah, I mean, I've never said this to anybody in my life before, but I pooped my pants, and I figured that this would be a pretty good story to tell on YouTube, because I know that you guys, you lurkers, all of you, everyone on this platform, like to listen to silly stories like that. And yeah, I just figured, what better way to introduce my new name to this platform than to share a little self-defecating story, I don't think there's any better way to do it. Now, with all that being said, if you have any questions about my poop, how I poop my pants, feel free to leave a comment. Feel free to share this video with anyone you know. If you played sports, if you know anyone that played sports, I figure that they might be able to get some entertainment out of this video, because they probably know what I mean. It only happened to me once, but I'm sure everybody in their life has pooped during a football game. Now, with all that being said, I just wanted to address the fact that I'm going to be posting some better content now. I got myself my computer up and running, so we're gonna be seeing what we can do. We're gonna play around. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to the channel, and please like the video so that I know that you enjoyed the story. I know it's probably not gonna pop off, but hey, it's worth a try. If you guys want to hear more stories, I have tons. I am a Bible of information and stories on silly things that happened. For example, I once bashed my head because I was drunk, and I got dared to bash my head on a baby mat at a gas station. Now, if you want to hear that story in more detail, or plenty of other ones, my life is a joke book. I have done everything and anything you can think of, and what better way than to share my expertise and my experience with you beautiful people.